Hey folks, just wanted to give you a channel update here, because I don't know if you have heard about it yet. I promise you will soon, but there's some new guidelines coming to YouTube very soon. For those of you not in the know, the Cliffs Notes version is that the FTC has mandated that there's this act called something to the effect of the Child's Online Privacy Publications Act or something. Anyways, it's there to protect kids on YouTube, which I don't have a problem with. That's fine. With some of the delinquency that goes on YouTube, it's high time, I feel. However, even now, there's selections on YouTube channels, like it showed up on my channel, where you have to make a selection where your video is for kids, or not for kids. You can make it so the entire channel is, or you can select it by video basis. So what happens if you select for kids? Well, first off, can't leave comments on a video. Which, you know, me being predominantly a live streamer, it's like, what's the point? I'm just gonna live stream for, like, no comments? I mean, I could, but what's the point? It doesn't seem like there's much point in doing that. So, naturally you would assume, hey, just say you're not for kids. What the problem is that you can't have, like, if this COPPA Act decides that you are trying to duck the system and being like, hey, my video's not for kids, so I can... Also, you get a different ad selections. You can't get personalized ads because you're not allowed to track kids' data, essentially. Which is fine. That isn't what I have the issue with. But if I say my content is not for kids, and, like, FTC, COPPA, whoever the bigwigs are in charge decides that my video is for kids, even though I said it's not for kids, then you get a $42,000 fine. Not up to $42,000. $42,000. Probably US funds. So that's like, I don't know, 12 million Canadian. So that kind of leaves me in a bit of a predicament because, hey, I've played Kirby Superstar on my channel. Because even if it's... They say even if you make it content that is like teen-centric, if a secondary group is children watching the video, you can still get nailed with this fine. So I've been kind of thinking about, like, what do I do about this? Because, like I said, I don't want to live stream for nobody. So unless this changes, what I feel I have to do is just age gate my entire channel 18 plus. Because then, like, yeah, YouTube will, at least for the time being, will, like, stop pushing me out to so many people, because it's like, hey, you're age gated. Because, like, everyone knows that if a channel's, like, demonetized or age restricted, it doesn't get advertised as much, despite what they say. It's like, you look at the analytics, it's clear as day. But regardless, that is preferable to not getting a $42,000 fine. So we're gonna have to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through sometime in December, because I think these rules go into effect like December 10th or so, and then like it's really gonna start coming down like January 1st, 2020. It's gonna start 2020. So in all likelihood, what I'm gonna do is go through every video that I have. I'm just going to say my channel's not for kids, but then I'm going to go through every video that I have and make it so you can't access it unless you are 18 or over. Because then, how can you say that my channel's for kids if kids can't even access it unless they're 18 and above? Like, I'm not targeting... Then I can play Kirby Superstar for adults. And then, like, who cares? Even though I'm just an old nerd and I like playing games from my childhood, doesn't mean I'm trying to target children. So for any of my 13 to 17-year-old audience, I sincerely apologize about this. Like, unless rules change, this is the only way this channel is going to survive. So what I might do is find a way to piecemeal all my streams to like another service, maybe BitChute. I haven't decided yet. And like this will probably be the only video on my channel that won't be age gated, like 18 plus at that point. So that's pretty much where we're at here. So again, I apologize to my 13 to 17-year-old audience. But it's just like it's going to be what I have to do. I don't know how they're going to charge, you know, international users this fine. Ugh. But no, this seems like... Anyway, for the 18 and over crowd, what does this mean for you? Nothing much, really. Like, it'll... If you've been subscribed for a while, you'll still get my videos the same as always. The only difference is you won't have to watch ads in my videos, which... Hell, that might even be a blessing in disguise, because the happiest I ever was streaming was when I wasn't making a penny, and had, like... I'd rather have more viewership and, like, less ad revenue, like, if I had to choose. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that right now. So, yeah, I'm probably going to, like, just upload archives and stuff, like I said, probably to BitChute now. They're pretty sure this is going to start making its way to other platforms as well. That's why I wouldn't just do, like, a total pivot to Twitch, because then, like, they're just going to have to deal with it anyway. So I feel like that's just gonna have to be how I deal with it. Just 18 plus. All my videos. That's gonna take probably days. I might even take some time off of streaming just to do that. But on the other hand, like, I don't know. This is gonna I don't know. This might ruin YouTube if they don't change anything. It's like like a 13-year-old uploads a Roblox video, has no idea what selection they're choosing, and all of a sudden they got $42,000 fine. Anyway, it's crazy. In any event, I'm gonna wrap this up, but I just wanted to give this channel update to let you know if all of a sudden I disappear, you can't get a hold of my videos. That's why, because as I will be age gating for 18 and up. So don't forget the lard, and I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you for another stream. Have a good one, folks.